okay, our kids have gone through this screening, we've gotten a baseline. If an injury happens, what is going to happen for us in this community? Are we working on building that village? Like, what do we need to do?
Right. I think other people need to answer some of that. So again, the starting point is having the information. The information is power. So if an injury should occur, you have the initial information and you need parts of that village to use that information for next steps. How are you going to do that? I think we need to talk to the... Sorry.
Okay, do I got to stand up for this? I don't want to stand up. So we're pretty well connected in the Chicago area with what we call a medical control, if you will. So it's a group of doctors, and they're functional neurology guys, chiropractic guys, and they're the guys that are, you know, I don't want to say they're the best or whatever, because there's a lot of good people out there, but they do know what they're doing very well. They're also looking to expand up here in the Kenosha area. Their latest doctor brought into the group came out of Milwaukee. But because of my experience in eye care and neuro-ophthalmology, I know a lot of doctors throughout the country. I've been in this space of neurology and neuro-ophthalmology and optometry device, setting up clinics across the country for 30 years. If the technology that we use today on all the athletes are all FDA, what we call FDA 510K cleared devices. They're not like FDA approved like a Dr. Scholl's foot sole or whatever. These are devices that the readings can be read by doctors anywhere in the world. So that's the one advantage to having this type of a baseline. Because of my proximity to the school, I have kids here and stuff like that. I can make a referral to, say, Dr. Mike, Dr. George, or whatever. Somebody's willing to go out to Illinois or Spring Grove area. But I would have a pretty good idea who good neuro-ophthalmologists are here or ophthalmologists in the area, because I kind of know who the good ones are. That's all. That's a start. We're looking to get a medical control up in the Kenosha area. And unfortunately, Dr. Mike had some kind of emergency kind of situation, but Dr. Mike was going to be here tonight, but he's not here. So I can't really speak on his behalf, but he'd be able to fill in some of that stuff to say who's locally that could do this. Now there are ways to go about doing it, but the good news is we have good information that can be read by any good doctor for the most part. Mm-hmm. Does that help? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?